And the starting lineups brought to you by Molson. Molson, everyone in. And there's Jeff Skinner back in the Buffalo lineup. 53 seconds of offensive zone time on that last shift by Tavares Martin. A big hit on Nick Robertson, jolted by Jordan Greenway, who returns to the Sabre lineup and scores! Greenway beats Samsonov from distance, and Buffalo strike first.
Greenway's been out. It's been 9 games since he scored. How do you do it early on? Good physical play with the big hit, and then back the other way. The D just backed off the line. A close call on offside there as Greenway. Did he get in front? Doesn't look like it, but that's a shot that Samsonov's got to have. I think that really did surprise him. Wasn't expecting the quick release there.
McMahon sends it around, said this morning feels a little lighter without the weight of worrying about if he was ever going to score that first NHL goal.
Hey, you always want to contribute, and
gets one here, chance in front, Gregor stopped, and McMahon on the doorstep with Matthews, chopped in by Nyes, and Nylander going after it. William Nylander in a 9-game point streak. As Matthews scores! Number 26!
Come on.
And he scored every way possible.
And look at the reaction of Levi, and what a sick play that is on the sideboard. It looked like at second as he was coming around, he might go back to the point. Throws Skinner. He was expecting it to go, and then the quick turnaround on Samuelson right through the legs of Dahlin. And Levi, I don't think definitely didn't expect it. But just such quick hands and no hesitation. And yeah, the old saying, he just put everything to the net. And look at that viewpoint. Levi never moved at all in that quick.
Domi back in. Timothy Liljegren. So the Leafs 0 for 1, and in the midst of this second power play, Domi scores! Max Domi with his first on the road, and the Leafs have their first lead of the night.
To get past Samsonov, and instead Timmins lifted his stick, kept it alive, and then Domi, just a quick little wrister. Looked like Levi had a clear view of this, but this is a great shot that goes off the bar and back in. So no 5-on-3 goal there.
Heading north for Buffalo. Onto the right side, give and go. Casey Middlestat in front. Loose puck in front, scores! Owen Power. Buffalo ties it.
So many sweaters. This is just a nice play in the neutral zone that opens things up. Both Leafs go to Okposo instead. That opens up the lane. And credit Power, you know, he's one of those guys just hanging out, waiting. And the rebound comes right to him, and Samsonov is taken away with the collision on his own man. As you're sliding back down there, Timmins can't get out of the way, can't find the rebound.
Kirill Marchenko had a natural hat trick for Columbus.
Power from Vincent Middlestat. Time of the Sabres goal.
Leafs the second highest score. Here's Tuck in front, scores! Skinner on a giveaway, and Buffalo's back in front.
Just another opportunity to get the puck out as Samsonov puts it around the boards. The play not made as Marner unable to keep control of it. And all Skinner's doing is just buying himself a little time. It's Tuck that does a great job around in taking that one off of Marner, and then from a tough angle.
Or Dennehy and Beep die the others. Shot attempt for 21-21 in the first period. The Sabres start the second with a 1-goal advantage. Middlestat with Tuck, Dahlin, Thompson, and Skinner, and Buffalo wins the draw. There's Thompson. McKeith close quickly on him. It'll come to Dahlin, working in, scores! A 5-on-3 power play goal, and Buffalo leads by 2.
Was actually one back, but look at how it handcuffed him. It got him right between the legs, and so instead of being able to rip it off the boards and out and force another entry to get it set up, now you see the reaction. I don't like the reaction of Samsonov. He's peeking. He never even sees this puck. He still hasn't moved as that one's through. If you're going to have that extra man, make sure he's in front of the net, and a pair of Sabres there.
Here's Skinner, and it comes up top. There's the big blast by Thompson. Samsonov stops that. 98.5 miles an hour. 2-1. Nylander scores. Short-handed goal. And the Leafs back within one. Kelly Yarncroke.
You know, it's Yarncroke getting the congratulations, but I guarantee you there's going to be a few back in the Leafs goal. He came across, made the save, then you get the chip out, and great patience and adjustment by Yarncroke. This isn't a perfect pass, but it's in the wheelhouse enough. Look at his adjustment, get down with one knee.
And Skinner, hounded by Nylander, able to work it ahead at the end of the shift for him. Here's Thompson, scores! Tage Thompson off the glove. And again, Buffalo leads by 2.
That's going to be the end of Samsonov. It was a pretty quick look by Sheldon Keefe to his left, gave the nod. Keep your team alive, and then they respond with a shorty. But this is another one that just, quite frankly, can't go in. The first goal of Greenway, same type of thing, below the glove, and that one gets a piece of it. And look at his body reaction there. Nice work by Skinner in the neutral zone to keep this play alive. The top line for the Sabres makes it a 2-goal game as well, and that ends the night for Ilya Samsonov.
Max Domi, who has the lead power play goal. Up onto the stick of Yarncroke with 20 seconds left in the power play, and it's taken away. And here's Kyle Okposo in on a breakaway, scores, short-handed. Domi and Connor Timmins.
It's, you know, you got it, I got it, no, now it ends up that they hit each other's stick. That opens up the lane. But look at Okposo, took a quick little look to see how much time he had. And for the first 4 or 5 strides, takes a look, and now he's just focused on his speed. And then once he knows he's got the ability to get the quick release, almost looked like he was going to go short side. Instead, the adjustment, you could see Jones guessed. He slid a little bit to his right.
They scored the first goal, but scoring at the 38-second mark at least stoked the fire.
It really did. You know, there's quite a version of Throwback Thursday. It's just a week ago.
Up ahead, Paterka, along with Quinn, and Cousins went that high and just missed. Dylan Cousins last year with 31 goals, breakout season. The centering pass scored, and the Sabres add to their total. Jack Quinn. Offensive numbers a little bit strange. They came in 25th in goals, but 6th in even strength goals. Power play has been miserable most of the year, and even strength they do have some firepower. Another chance, another goal. That is Jeff Skinner's second of the night, and they've got 8 on the board.
Well, there's the top line from last year that all had career seasons. 36 for Alex Tuch, 83 points for Skinner, and you haven't seen a whole lot of this if you're a Sabres fan. This line has not really been able to get to this level, but man, there's a nifty pass and play. You got a lot of standing still in the defensive zone for the Leafs. Not a lot of energy, and there's number 8 on the board for Skinner.
23.
Eric Johnson back across. With a rink-wide pass for Ryan Johnson for Okposo. Max Domi there. Okposo scores! They gave up 9 2 nights ago. They've got 9 on the board tonight.
Building, and just the common theme though is defensive zone coverage, losing pucks. Domi loses it twice. 4 Leafs standing around, and in all alone on a bouncing puck. This is a pretty good turnover that Okposo just fires it across, and you can see Jones not much.
And the Sabre fans who are outnumbered here tonight have stayed in numbers and salute their team standing O for the home side as they register a lot